pan starting to smoke.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
You know what that goes.
See how hot it got right away.
All right, so what we have here is some squid. We got a scallop, and looks like we got some octopus.
Oh.
And that is sole.
Tapodi. Octopus.
Octopus in Greek.
Tapodi. Almost the same. It's just a very thick
Yeah, you got a great accent.
Thank you.
Great accent. All right, so let me just cut this up. That pan is definitely hot.
Now, do you need to add salt? I know that the fish already have salt in them by nature. Obviously, they're in the sea. So, do you think you need to add more salt?
The rule is usually you usually do, but you taste it before you do.
Still, but less probably than if you're
right,
cooking
because you
something
just don't
else.
Want to overdo it. A lot of times that's what happens, you know.
Because they have the natural salt in them.
Yeah, it comes out of the kitchen and it's just not what you thought. It's too salty.
All right.
So yeah, so seasoning's always optional. You know, like the Brits, they're very bland.
Okay.
You know, myself, I've never had a decent British dish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just very bland.
I went to England and.
So how was the food?
Well, everybody told us not to eat really outside. They told us it's better to cook at home, and my friends were eating inside because it's all about fast food over there.
Right.
They don't really have.
But the restaurants, they. No?
We didn't even go because everybody was like, "Don't go, don't eat outside. It's better just to be, you know, it's better to make a sandwich at home. Let's put it that way."
So they got a reputation.
They do. Even over in Greece, they know about that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are better now. It's been a lot of years that I've been there, but.
Yeah, I definitely do think that, you know, the Italians, the Greeks.
Oh yeah.
A few Chinese places. No, but it's all about what you like too. And like I always say, it's about the ingredients. The ingredients are everything.
I also like sushi, talking about all the fish here.
Yeah, we got some squid here.
Oh, nice.
Actually, what we're going to do is just right down the middle on that.
All right, the other ones you put little pieces. This one just right in the middle.
Middle.
Because you don't want to cut up all the legs, right?
People, you know, and it's also the texture of this as well that's very nice. All that stuff looks good.
It does. It looks really, really good. And already you can smell all the good aroma.
Cut these scallops in half, 3 pieces. Now, usually I like to put the scallops in last because they have a tendency of shrinking.
All right, so they're quicker to be ready than the other ones. I see.
So, guys, you ready? We need some more torch.
Wow. They are all ready almost, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool with the torch, how fast it goes. I mean, seriously, people should have it at home.
Yeah,
it makes cooking so much faster.
Be careful.
But be careful, of course.
All right, we'll
always.
throw these in.
Okay, so.
Now, it's just a shame that, just take a little of this.
A little parsley?
I know I got a lot of herbs.
You can add a little bit in there, right?
Just a little, for the taste.
Oh, okay.
All right, now what I have here is some onions, some carrots, some spinach, and these are green onions, better known as scallions.
This is the best type of onion, right?
They're breath savers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like mince?
Like mince. Okay.
So what do we do with all these vegetables and the spinach and onion?
All I'm going to do is just incorporate it all in here.
You combine it with this?
Yes.
Interesting. All right.
And of course,
crazy mixture here.
It is, but you know, it's all good.
It's all good. It is.
All right, let's get this going
it's burning
here.
The
I told you, it's a breath saver. Don't lose hope, use scope. All right?
Whew, my eyes are watering.
Salt. So what I'm going to do is let this all melt down. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay. So you need a couple minutes.
And
the spinach until the spinach melts a little bit.
And the onions are going to add flavor. You know, the carrots, sweetness. You know, it's like a medley of everything.
Ah, bet the pan companies love you. You're in the store all the time buying new pans, right?
Well, you know, if you get a good pan, like I always said, you know,
Okay, yeah.
one cooking session with me, the Greek, is equivalent to 5 years on a pan.
It lasts.
So you know when they give a lifetime warranty, you can stand behind it.
All right.
You put the Greek stamp of approval on it.
Okay, good.
All right, so that's all starting to
Looks like
Looks
it's
great.
getting there.
All right, let me just get by you for
Oh,
a second. I'm going
sure.
to put this back on the burner, and then you'll have the honors of putting.
Oh, all right. So
the
should I
pasta.
grab it?
Yeah, just put that in there, and what you could do is just throw a little salt.
Do you like to cut it in the middle or
you
just...
you can break it.
I
if you
can
want.
break it?
You can break it. Muscles.
Ah, got them.
Yeah.
Woo! There we go.
All right, you can throw a little salt in there. And I'm going to bring it to a boil. You guys want to see water boil quick? You know, you got to stir this because otherwise it sticks. It's usually like 6 or 7 minutes.
Oh, all right. That's quick.
Yeah. You know, when I first started cooking, I used to use oil,
Okay.
which, you know, it makes a mess when it boils over.
Okay.
You know, the best thing is that you just season your water, right? You keep it stirred, it doesn't stick together, and there's no problem.
You don't add oil at all. Some people like to, or some people. I also heard of they like to do it afterwards. Like after the spaghetti's done, they take it out, they burn some butter or some oil, and
you
then
can
they
do
put
that
it back
too.
in.
Right. Yeah,
It's a
but
typical way of like how my mom
in Greece
used to
they
do
do
it
that?
in Greece.
What
Yeah.
happens if the phone rings and it boils over? You got a mess.
They don't pick up the
No,
phone.
they don't. In Greece.
They tell the kids, go pick up the phone. I did it. That's the way.
I got some artichokes here.
Artichokes.
I'm gonna put it in the
Add
fish
it in
soup.
there.
Yep. Dump it in there.
Okay.
Stir it in there, and that looks fantastic.
Awesome. All right, so it looks good.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
ready.
All right, now we're going to plate this.
It's done, right?
That's done.
It's yelling, I'm done. You can see it from the color.
Which do you like? Do you like scallops? You like the octopus?
I like the octopus.